The first law of manifestation is to know what you want. Understand that we are all creators. The life that we have right now is a result of who we are, of how we think, how we feel, how we behave. And as a result of that, we experience this physical reality for what it is. So we are all creators. Now, the question is whether you are an unconscious creator, whereby your thoughts, behaviors, emotions are dictated by factors outside of you, whereby you don't have a plan, so you become a part of someone else's plan, whereby you don't have a clear identity of what you're striving to embody, and therefore you behave in alignment with how you feel right now. So the problem is that a lot of people have clarity issues in their lives. They don't know what they want. They know exactly what they don't want. They don't want to be broke. They don't want to be trapped inside a body that makes them feel like they're not worthy, that doesn't give them the energy. They don't want to be in toxic relationships. But the fact is that doesn't matter what you want or what you don't want, okay? The universe responds to who you are being. So if you are focused on what you don't want, you get what you focus on, okay? It doesn't matter the nature of the relationship. As long as your attention is over there, that is what will keep manifesting into your life. Now, the manifester, the first law of manifestation, gets clear on what he wants, gets clear on what her future looks like, okay? Paint a very vivid, clear picture in where you see yourself 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, 10 years from now. Now, obviously, the time horizon will depend on your current experience with creating results in your life. If you have not been able to create results in your life and then you go ahead and form a 3-year vision, it will be very difficult for you to paint a picture of clarity in your head, okay? So start with a time horizon that suits you, whether that's getting up early in the morning tomorrow. Like, it just depends where you are in your life right now. But the first law of manifestation is to get clear on what it is that you do want, okay? And once you are clear on what you do want, then begin practicing that vision every single day. Practice the vision of how that looks. Paint the picture in your head. Paint the details in your head so that that thought can become an experience in your head through your creative imagination, so that when you have that experience, then you can experience the emotions and then embody the vibration of what it is that you want. And when you embody that vibration, when you are literally being the type of person that is going through the experience of what he wants before it actually takes place in your environment, then you are the conscious creator that is causing an effect in the environment rather than being at the effect of the environment. Most people are trapped whereby they don't have a plan for their lives. They become a part of someone else's plan. They don't have a clear identity which they strive to embody, and therefore they behave in alignment with the emotions of the moment that again are in reaction to the environment. Okay, so get clear on what it is that you want. The more clear you get on what you want, the better it will get. Your results will be with manifestation. Like, the more you can engage your 5 senses in your creative imagination, how it smells, how it feels, the colors, how you can see the colors, right? And imagine it through the first person's perspective. And if you do so, I can tell you from personal experience that the results are magical, okay? I remember when I was in Vancouver, I was not really in a situation which was supporting the vibration that I wanted to be in. I knew that I wanted to move to Medellin, South America, Colombia, and I painted a picture in my head of these tall buildings around this view of the city with tall red brick buildings and like a view from like a 360 degree view from the rooftop, and just painting that picture and allowing myself to feel the emotions like again and again and again. This is not something that you do once and then forget about, okay? Your mind learns through repetition. So the more you can feed yourself this experience of your desired future, the more you will likely unfold it and create it in your life. The more you will likely behave in alignment with your vision, okay? Because it's not just about experiencing the vision. A lot of people who are into law of attraction and manifestation, they just think that if they think it, then they will experience it. But the behavior is what determines a part of your vibration as well, right? The experience. And you can experience with just your thoughts, but the behavior has to be in alignment with that as well. Okay, so going back to my story, I was visualizing that, and lo and behold, that is exactly what happened. Okay, it's very miraculous that it turns out like that, whereby a picture in your head becomes a picture in your eyes. but that is the premise of being a manifester that is actually creating results in your life. Okay, if you're trapped and you're not seeing consistent progress with your manifestation, it is because you're not being a consistent person in your life. You're not consistently reminding yourself of the vision that you seek to create. You're not consistently taking behaviors in alignment with that vision. Okay, sounds pretty simple when I put it like this, but it's all about repetition. Get a vision of what you want, remind yourself of it every single morning, every single night, experience the emotions associated with that vision, behave in alignment with that vision. What type of person do you have to become to live that vision right now? And if you do that every single day, your results will show up for you. Okay, so the first law of manifestation is to get clear on what it is that you want.